Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And I tell you what, Stuart, what an encounter this promises to be.
Well, I can't wait for this one, Derek. These are two massive clubs full of top-class players, and the atmosphere inside this stadium is electric.
The lineup for Manchester United. Ederson gets the nod in goal. William Saliba starts alongside Jules Koundé in the centre of defence. Rodrigo plays with Marcus Rashford in the wide positions. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Just the challenge that was required. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City.
Hang on, Derek, it's a chance here.
And there it is! The opener of the derby falls for United. And how much does it mean to them? Just listen.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. Dumfries. Aurélien Tchouameni. What to like about that pass? And successfully cut out. Ferdi Kadioglu. Plenty of support here. Shot attempted. Walker. Here's Valverde. And beating the defender. And space to cross it. Looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Kadioglu. Marcos Llorente has it. Rashford. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Di Marco. It's with Acerbi. Aurélien Tchouameni. And moving the ball nicely. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. And he's through here. Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. And the press is on. Corner conceded, it came off the defender. Elects to go short. Koundé. And back to Valverde. Can Llorente. Can they put it away? And maybe scope for United to add to their advantage with this set piece. He's driven in the corner. And it still could be dangerous. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. This could be troublesome. And angling it back. Foiling his opponent completely. Marcos Llorente. Llorente. And a good-looking ball. No-nonsense clearance. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Defenders need to cover. And a long way out. Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. William Saliba. Marcos Llorente has it. Marcus Rashford. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Dembele. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Federico Valverde. Walker. Here's Valverde. A City free kick forthcoming. I'm not sure about you, Stuart, but I thought that was going in.
Well, so did I, but in the end it comes to nothing. But what a great strike it was. It was hit so sweetly.
Walker. Federico Valverde. City did well to win it back. Vitor Ferreira. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Koundé. Now with Rashford. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Khelobd. And return to Rashford. Leao. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Kolo Muani. And it's with Dumfries. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Opportunity to level it. And he's kicked it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Trying to pick out a teammate. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. And so the first half story has been written. Half-time here at Old Trafford. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective finish.
Second half underway, with United looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Kadioglu. Marcos Llorente. Openda. Rashford. Intercepting it intelligently. United might be able to cash in, but the danger averted for now. Chouameni. Vitor Ferreira. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Rodrigo. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Leao. Well, it could be on for him here. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind, perfectly timed, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Dumfries. Chouameni. Could cross it in here. Firing it in. And unable to find the target. They put themselves under pressure and have to start finishing chances.
Well, frustration amongst the players. That was half a chance to reduce the deficit there.
Tremendous block. Koundé. And Rashford. It's looking promising. Ferdi Kadioglu. Can he convert? Thwarted by the post. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, just watch this again. He's bright, he's hungry, and he's determined. That's a good finish.
On they go again, and United beginning to run away with this. Francesco Acerbi. Nuno Mendes. Given away by City. Breaking at pace. Real chance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And what a powerful finish from Rashford. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Dembele. It is a decent-looking attack here. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Cleared away. Marcus Rashford. Leao. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Pereira. Dembele on the ball. Significant acreage for City to run into. Very quick thinking there. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Not showing good vision. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
Well, the referee remaining very much in control. Now the card, and it's yellow. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Rafael Leao. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Rashford. Ikoma Lois Openda. Vitor Ferreira. Dembele on the ball. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, disappointing end to the move. Valverde. Might really be able to trouble them here. Somehow reaching it. Elects to go short. Another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Mbappe. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Now showing fine vision. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Jeremy Doku. United finding space on the wing. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. And you wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card. Well, I think that picture tells you everything. Pep is not in agreement with the referee on that one, that's for sure.
Defending really well. And short it is. Teammates in the middle. Can he put it away here? A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Nuno Mendes. And it's with Malcolm. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Marcos Llorente. Here's Mbappe. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, it fizzled out. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Malcolm. And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.
The opener in the derby falls for United. And how much does it mean to them? Just listen. Leao. Well, it could be on for him here. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course. Ferdi Kadioglu. Can he convert? And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? Breaking at pace. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Leao. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, showing good vision. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? And showing fine vision. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
We're at the magnificent venue that is Old Trafford, Manchester. Guy Mowbray here, and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Manchester United, and they take on Everton.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully, we're not disappointed.
Now, what can they do from here? Rodrigo, kicked out nicely. A body in the way. Here's how Manchester United line up. Ederson is between the posts. William Saliba plays alongside Jules Koundé in the centre-back positions. Marcus Rashford starts with Rodrigo in the wide positions. And they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. And maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. This is how Everton line up. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Achraf Hakimi plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Lionel Messi starts with Neymar in the wide positions. And leading the attack is Lautaro Martinez. Rodrigo. They're just looking now for that final pass through. The first blow struck very early.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice ball in behind from Valverde. But then there's still plenty to do. He's under all sorts of pressure from the defender. He's just about able to keep him at bay. It's a really good goal.
One 0 then as we get started again. McAllister. Palhinha. On to Messi. An attack of genuine promise developing. Martinez. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already.
Well, here we can see it again, and he just hits this so sweetly. You knew as soon as he connected with it that this was going in.
And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Rodrigo. On to Valverde. Ronaldo Araujo. Musiala. Taking this on. Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a deft finish, you have to say. Just takes a little off it, opts to place it instead, and the keeper, he's left with no chance.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Rashford. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. Delivered into the middle. Only half the job done there. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Mendy. Coming in field now. Musiala. A corner now then, and a good chance to go further ahead. It's put into the middle. Well, not quite fully away here. Nothing coming from their play in the end. Rashford. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Rashford. Now it needs a good ball in. Manchester United down by 1 and looking for inspiration from this corner. They decide against playing it in. Pulls it back. And the shot thwarted. Real opportunity. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. And Leao times his run well, picks his spot, puts his head over the ball and smashes it past the keeper. It's a great finish.
All square then, as they get things going again. Messi. Rodrigo. There's the flag, offside. Palhinha. That's a good ball, and it's opened up for him. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper. He'll happily collect that. Marcus Rashford. Good work to regain possession. Araujo. Hakimi. On to Araujo. McAllister. Passing and the movement is good here. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. Could be a chance to break here. They found a way through. That has stopped any potential danger. There could be something building for United now. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. Ball to United now, and maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front. Played into the box. More defensive work to do here. Saliba. Lionel Messi. Messi. Jamal Musiala. He's beaten his marker here. Nice pass and on they march. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Out of play. Throwing to come. Nicely sets it up. Messi. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Rafa Leao. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Beautifully weighted ball. Some good work to win it there. Martinez. Weighted beautifully. Well, it looked promising, but well read to cut it out in the end. Marcus Rashford. Llorente now. Rafa Leao. And that will do it for the first half here at Old Trafford. Well, he's produced a masterful performance up to this point. 10 out of... So nothing between them as the second half kicks off. Musiala. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. There's a chance for them to go now. They'll have a go here, and it's hit the bar. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and surely the goal will come.
But they can't let it affect them. Mind's back on the job. Looks a good ball. But not the end result that was hoped for. Messi. They're being afforded too much space here. Messi. Could be something on. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Rafa Leao. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. They could get caught out on the break here. Neymar. Could be a chance! Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper. He'll happily collect that. Ferdi Kadioglu. Llorente now. Kadioglu. Good defending to prevent any damage. And they've got themselves a corner now.
Well, if you listen to that, they're really getting behind their team. And I'm sure they sense a goal's coming here.
A little careless there as the ball changes hands. This looks promising from United, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Jamal Musiala. Alexis McAllister. Mendy, but that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
Doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Rodrigo. United being afforded too much space here. Now, can he get the crossing? Nice possession. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. How did they fail to score? That's one to ponder for a while. Promising looking attack from United. Over the ball to the back post. More defensive work to do here. Oh, it looked as though the header was was goal-bound. That's a really good stop. An opportunity for United to get ahead now with the corner. Played into the box. Not enough power or placement in the header, and it's easy for the keeper. Neymar. Lovely weighted pass. This has to be. Oh, what a save!
Well, he's a class goalkeeper, and he showed it there with that save.
Into the box it goes. And the keeper, and this could be. Kept out, but for how long? It was looking good, but not all the way through. Rodrigo. Llorente now. Mbappe. And the hard work pays off. They've won the ball. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Neymar. A chance to cross here. Valverde. A move of real promise now. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Achraf Hakimi. Jamal Musiala. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? Martinez. Rodrigo. A robust challenge, to say the least. He could be in trouble here. Llorente. Mbappe. And it stopped straight away. Moving in field here. Williams! And the ball is still alive. The danger averted for now. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Martinez. Musiala. The whistle goes for a free kick, and this could be really promising. That one coming all the way. Mbappe. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. Real opportunity. It's in! And it might well be the winning goal.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back. And then what about the finish? Catches it so sweetly. You probably could have had two keepers in there. I'm not sure that would have mattered.
So yet another goal. 3-2 now, and off they go. Achraf Hakimi. That's a good tackle, and a throw-in to come. Martinez. They need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. Promising looking ball. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. Luis Openda. Rodrigo. Onto Llorente. Ferdi Karioglu. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day here for Everton, far from at their best, and it's 3 points dropped.
Yeah, there was very little in it for much of the match, and I'm sure they'll feel they deserved at least a point from it. Disappointing to concede so late on, but they just have to look to bounce back now.
Well, of all the players we've seen today, none have shone more brightly than he has. What are your thoughts on that performance, Sue?
Yeah, well, he gave the back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. Musiala. Taking this on. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.